Hello, Diane and Janet. Just fill me up anyway. It's still cold in heck. I'd make a good duck. I'd head north. I mean south. Damn, a drunk duck. Hello, Jessica. That's about the same as it is here. I think it's going to be about our low. Keep staying this cold, and I'm going to have to get Rocky a little sister for him and make it a 2-dog night. Hey, Jay, how you doing? I don't know if I can stand 3 Rockies or not. The only thing I ever figured out that was good about cold weather. You'd eat it. He getting where he ain't quite as bad about chewing stuff up. But there for a while, man, he was eating everything in sight. Yes, she devil. Just need a eating pad, huh? I think everybody's all right, just cold. Tired of this mess. Oh, Lorraine. I don't think Rocky wear one. I put a harness on him one time, and he, Lord help, he threw a fit. You getting some of that southern talk, Miss Janice. Hello, Lydia. You just popping in and out tonight? Ooh, I sure don't need that snow. Hurry back, Jessica. At least it didn't rain today. Well, I got a good package from Amazon today. I've been waiting on it about 2 weeks. I got it in, opened the box up, the box was empty. Somebody done opened it and stole it out of there. Yeah, it's so weird. Parts of the world just getting all kind of rain, and parts of it couldn't buy a drop of rain on the bed. Yeah, stuff like that Jeep is aggravating, Lillian, but you can't worry about it. Jay, where you been up to? Diane, you sent me a note about Kenny and Paul. Now, let me get this straight. They both got COVID and both got pneumonia. Is that right? Boy, you make me feel special, Lillian. Hmm. Damn, that's not good. Well, is Kenny in the hospital or is he still kicking? Hello, Fairy Dust. I'm gonna come go hunting with you. I'm gonna kill a bear, Jay. Ryan, you doing all right? Paul go to ER for? Yeah, it takes a while to get over a trip. Last time I tested for that stuff, talking to a nurse, and she said some people test positive for a month. Kenny Stewart Scott. Okay. Hey, Kenny has had a go round, hasn't he? Best time and the worst time all in the last 2 months. Jay, what size of the bear where you're at? What's a big bear? Yeah, it is. Two to 350. Okay. Do you eat them? Lillian, I'm sorry about this, but every time I think your last name, I think it's boobs. Little tittle. Well, I'm like everybody else. I got to figure out how you cook it and take care of it. The only bear I ever had, it was so nasty you couldn't hardly eat it. I guess so, but you just glance at it. Well, hmm. Well, maybe that's about like deer. It depends on how you take care of it. How come she don't? It's better than what you buy in a grocery store, but you got to take care of it right. Yeah, they supposed to. A rain again is how you take care of it. I haven't had a deer that tasted gamey in 25 years. I won't eat one that does. But that's supposed to be the big deal about killing a bear. That's like a deer. And you leave that hide on them and don't dress them out like you're supposed to be, they're not going to taste right. I kill a deer, he's like cooler on ice within an hour. And I had one that uh, gave me since I started doing that. I don't have to soak mine, and I guarantee you, I had people say they didn't like deer meat and fixed it and put it on the table with beef, and they'd be wanting more. I've heard people talk about soaking it, doing all that. I don't do any of that. Oh, I'm great. Can't complain at all. Hopefully, whatever they did to this internet yesterday will make me where I can stay online anyway. Yeah, if you what I do with a deer is uh, I'll go through this for yeah. I got off early last night. Wasn't my idea, but I did. Really. I kill a deer and I'll hang him up and skin him and quarter him up, put him in ice chest, put crushed ice on him. And every day I'll drain the water off of it, put more ice on it, let him stay in that ice 3 to 5 days, and then take him out and process him. And I guarantee you can't get no better meat. Takes all that wild taste. One I used to get tickled at, all the old deer hunters tell you the first thing you do is cut those glands off the hind leg before you even gut the deer. That don't make a hell of a lot of sense. You cut them glands off, get that stuff all over your knife, and then you spread it all over the deer when you're processing. No, I just know my way works. Oh, we'll get you some buffalo, Janet. I can just see Janet's over here with a plate full of calf fries and deer steak. Yeah, it takes all the blood and stuff out of that meat. I guarantee you won't believe it. Hey, you finicky. I tell you what, I got to go kill a couple of deer. And I, I love deer jerky. And just, whew, I make some badass deer jerky. Hey, that's getting more popular and more popular. I think Cat and them got a small herd of buffalo. Deer jerky's hard to beat. Woo! Make my mouth water thinking about it. I like them too. Grouse is a wild bird. They're just a little smaller than a banty chicken, and boy, they taste good too. Ooh, take a little butter and salt and pepper and wrap that thing up in tin foil and throw it in the campfire for a little bit. It just be good eating. Hey, River. Hey, Tim. How you doing, buddy? Oh my Lord. Uh-oh. Here you go, Diane and Janet. Go to swinging them wrenches. I think they're following you around, Tim. Hello, kicking. Was that you brought those in kicking? I thought it was Tim. Hey, Carl, how you doing this fine evening? They know all these women are in here. Tim, you gone, Lillian? You have a good night, girl. All right. That's neat, Carl. Kicking. I saw somewhere where they were taking the Paul to ER. What's that about? Took him from rehab to ER. Jay, will this cold weather make it harder to hunt them bears? Will they start laying up when it starts snowing? Yeah, that's good. Okay. These dogs are having a hard time, Tim. Rocky jumped off the bed and knocked his lights out, knocked him out. Oh, okay. Yeah, when somebody thinks about Tim, they don't think about him. They think about that blue wig and Duke. I didn't realize he was that old, Tim. Oh, okay. I had a cardiac appointment one time. And they figured out I didn't have a heart, or at least that's what my ex-wife said. Well, he's gonna have to, but he's also gonna have some help too. One time when my daughter was about three and a half, they I was having all kinds of trouble, and they needed to do IVP on her, and she's going tiny, and they stuck her about, I'm gonna say 8 or 10 times and couldn't get anything done. Throwing a fit. I knew that old doctor pretty good. They done called him in there. He was trying, he couldn't get it done. And I told him, I said, I'll hold her if you want to stick her inside the leg. Just get this over with. And so anyway, the doctor said, really? I said, yeah, just get it over with. And so I worked with him. They popped her one time, and got what they needed, and got out of there. And my ex-wife chewed on me. She never did with that. She said, "You just don't have any damn feeling." Woman, how do you think it felt for taking her 10 or 12 times to take her one time, get it over with? But funny how people take things. She was an idiot. Still is, I guess. Kicking, I got to thinking about something the other day, and it might be something that one of y'all want to mention. The right people. Kenny with birth defects and stuff like he's got, uh, it's possible that he can get some stuff from the VA also. No, Paul can. Paul can go 100% right quick. They, but that's something they need to check it. Offspring, they've changed them laws on offspring now, so Kenny may come underneath that. Be worth checking on. You sound like me, Jay. Hmm. Tell you what, biscuits and gravy are pretty hard to beat. I finally started buying that damn gravy mix. I can screw gravy up worse than anything I cook. A biscuit, bread, cookies, dessert, Janice. Yeah, JSOS, pretty good, but not like the Army makes it. I guarantee you I need some help then. Cookies are sweet. A biscuit just bread. Yeah, that's what I kept trying to tell Kenny. But he said Paul was scared to fool with it, scared he'd lose it. Paul got 100% and irrevocable right quick. A cookie, little bitty cake, Janice. Yeah, but now biscuits just like homemade bread, but they're small. They get bigger around. Yeah, damn, he could have went from pay wise, he could have went from 70 to 100% pay wise. A whole lot better if he's service connected at 100%. I help some of these guys out here on some of their stuff. I'm not a pro at it, but yeah, I think that's great too. Paul's got it coming. He paid the price. But if he goes from 70 to 100% service connected, then he gets dental and eyes. And he gets everything. It don't nothing cost. Plus, they've got in-house care too. Come out and help him at home. You too, Tim. My mama could not make biscuits. You could kill a rabbit with them biscuits. They was damn hard. We used to call them satellite biscuits. It's tough enough you could shoot them into outer space and it wouldn't even hurt. And she tried, bless her soul. I don't want to tease them women too much about them biscuits. So they're talking about you. Yeah, that's good. Might have been pretty good for hunting grouse, then. Somebody was telling me today, that goofy cousin about making French toast and about taking bread and putting heavy cream on it before you put the cinnamon and the sugar and all that on it. It made all the difference in the world. Hello, Kim and Deb. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. All you ladies mostly are pretty good cooks. I've been single about 7, 8 years now. I can cook some stuff, but I don't like it. Oh, that's great. Tim, he ought to go to 100% service connected. There's some more benefits go with that. Okay, we'll know you under both names now. Then, mm-mm. Crystal, you have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Talking to me again, I'm doing fine. I can't complain a bit. get ready for it to warm up. Yeah, but with Paul's diabetes and being in Vietnam, man, it'll be a cook to get him to 100% service connected. There's a lot of difference in the benefits between 70% not able to work or 100% service connected. There's a lot more benefits there, and Paul qualifies for me. Yeah, the VA is a goofy thing, the way they count the points and all that kind of mess. There's a good chance that he might be, Diane, because of some of the birth defects and stuff that they come up with on some of these kids. Yeah, no problem at all on that. And they can also put that, there's a deal where you can put it on a fast track now. Somebody like Paul is sick or down. If you can find him a good VFW rep or something like that. Well, I'm not so sure that's right, Tim. Uh, with a disability, age doesn't make that much difference. He's an offspring. That's the thing. Like I say, somebody that a VFW or some of those basically a lawyer for you. Yeah, I'm sure Darren will thoroughly will dip into all this. It wasn't like that until Desert Storm and all that smoke in it. What did they call it? Some kind of syndrome. Well, they got a bunch of that stuff passed on all the things. Yeah, like you say, that gets hooked up on the offspring. But with Paul the way he is, if y'all need to do something like that on that email, let me know and I'll put a link. Y'all can come up. You don't even have to get on camera and go to the private chat, and it won't go out in the regular chat room that way. Yeah, should be. Damn, you have a good night, buddy. Hmm. Well, knock on wood. Whatever they did, I haven't got kicked off tonight yet. Yeah, I know it. Maybe they fix all wrong. I got them eggs with them little pecker heads in the incubator now. Be glad when some of them get big enough to eat. Yeah, it's gonna be something different anyway. I just hope they all hatch out good. I've been reading about that a little bit more, and they said about a 50% hatch is about normal. We'll see. That is around 18 to 20 of them out of this first batch. On quail, it's 16 to 20 days. Most of them around 16. I was watching a video. Somebody hatched a bunch of them things out, and they were going to take them out of the incubator and put them in a brooder. And them things started jumping out of that box. And they were running all over the place. And they little bitty, tiny things. Yeah, just under 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. These quail that I'm getting are supposed to be eating size in 5 to 6 weeks, and supposed to start laying eggs in 5 to 6 weeks. You know, if everything's right. I've been looking at that recipe on those poppers. I don't know. I don't know what you think of them. I know he's after every grasshopper and anything that moves, he's on it. I guarantee you I have. I saw a recipe on here where they were making poppers out of them and putting cheese and jalapeno and wrapping them up in bacon and putting them on the grill. Then they were dipping them in an egg and flour and deep frying them like fish. Ooh, I bet that is good. She devil, these things are not that small. They weigh nearly a pound when they're grown. They're about twice as big as regular quail. Well, I'll have to plead guilty then, Janet. What got me started on these quail was an egg tear my stomach up. But they claim these quail eggs don't do that. And they claim one, or if you're a real big eater, two of them. And they claim the eggs, about 2.5 quail eggs equal to chicken eggs. The eggs is what really got me started on this. My plan is I want to put 100 of them in the I'm gonna put 100 of them in the freezer. Make a short on that incubator I use. I love them too, but boy, I don't like what they do to my stomach. Whew. Anybody ever remember a comedian that had a always talking about jalapeno on a stick? Well, you know how to tell what you're supposed to eat. Any prey animal, yeah, but it's hot like chicken fertilizer. You got to compost it, Jay. There was a guy here that was a big quail hunter back when quail hunting was real big in Texas, and he got started. He put wax paper underneath the pins on the quail, and if they pooped, he would take those and pour them in clear plastic and make deals for string ties and uh, necklaces and earrings and all kind of stuff out of them. He sold the hell out of that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my legs crossed while I'm working on them, Scott. He had a hell of a business going there for a long time. Yeah, pull their heads off. That way they don't look at you. That's for real. Yep. Never know what the topic's gonna be in this chat. Well, I'm gonna try some of those pickled quail eggs too. No, that's like a fish that they leave the head on. I don't want that. Boy, I could run with that kicking, but I'm not going to. What I started to say is every prey animal out there, like a wolf or a dog or a mountain lion or eagle, have got their eyes to the front. Every prey animal is supposed to be for food and got their eyes to the side, like a deer or a bird. And I never had thought about that before. I heard somebody talking about it. I couldn't figure out what in the hell y'all were doing the other night, Janet. Yeah. I was on some channel that Filipinos were on there, and they were showing them chicken feet they were fixing to fish. I don't think I want that. Just depending on how hungry I was. You hungry enough, you'll eat anything. No comment. I don't think I'd go for that. Yeah, I got to go back and find it again. There's a channel on here where some people built a little old town, and they've gone back and signed a contract to live for a year the same way they lived in the 1700s. And it was pretty neat the way they were doing food and making clothes and stuff like that. I've known some people that they act like that's what happened to them. No damn brains left at all. Hey, you heard about that Frenchman that came to Texas, didn't you? A couple of them old cowboys took him out that night and gonna feed him supper. They ordered for him, ordered calf fries. He ate them. Said, well, that's pretty good. I said, what is that? They told him, it was bull test. Okay. Next night they went out, went to a different restaurant. They ordered turkey fries. And he said, is that what I think it is? And he said, yeah. I said, off a turkey. Next night they went to Burger King and ordered a hamburger with French fries, and the guy passed out. If you catch that one, I don't. I think everybody loves bacon. I ain't even getting this conversation kicking. She devil is it? You talking about HBO television or is that a condition? No, think I'll pass on that. But I have ate plenty of the calf fries. Okay, I just want to make sure she devil. That would be different, Jake. Damn, Diane. And this thing jumped on me. Good night, Carl. Yeah, never mind. No comment. Even I know when to keep my mouth shut at times, Diane. Carl, you have a good night. Tell them gals who said hello. I think I've turned my TV on twice in the last year. Once was just see if it worked. You know you'd be getting a bill for it. I spend too much time in front of this computer looking at stuff. Every once in a while, I just take notion. I want to read a book. I guess I'm weird. I want to hold the book. I don't want to do it on a TV or computer. I had a cousin that's written two or three westerns, and he keeps trying to talk me into us trying to put an audio book together on it. That's right, Janet. Diane, they're not really that hard because you can take a whole lot of these RV parks. They've got a book exchange in them where you can exchange DVDs or videos, or books, or and pretty good book supply. Yeah, I watch a lot of westerns on YouTube. I used to have one. I had every Lewis Lamar book that he had written. I wound up got rid of it my cousin was writing those westerns. He'd send me a copy of it. I'd write him back and say, "Man, they didn't do that then. This is what they did." Make him mad. He'd have to rewrite that. Books cost me a fortune. I get started reading because if I buy a good book, I'll sit down and crack that thing open. And most of the time, I don't put it down till I'm through. I read pretty fast, and that's an expensive deal with me. Well, we've been here about an hour and a half, so I guess it's about time to shut this thing down. Been an interesting night, but it always is in here. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow and good sleep tonight. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, folks.